from Columbia Schools, getting ready to present the Mish Art Show. Jacob Stassa and Sophie Kerr. Welcome.
Hi, thank you.
Nice to see you. Jacob, you're a 7th grader?
Yes.
And Sophie, you're a senior.
Yep.
Exciting. How many more days of school?
I think it's like 15, 14.
Wow. You gonna graduate?
Yes.
Okay, good. All right, Jacob, you're just in 7th grade.
Yes.
You're a senior, so the middle school and the high school, they're working together in this show?
This is, well, kind of. We're going to be in the same day, like same times-ish, but they're two different shows. The high schoolers are doing the 9 worst breakups of all time, and the middle schoolers are doing the actor games.
Okay, so it is a mishmash.
Yes.
Thus the title. All right, so tell us a little bit about the actor games. Is that what yours is? Actor games, the middle school. Tell us about that.
Okay, so the actor games is a take on the Hunger Games, where a bunch of different, basically what happens is everyone wants to be in the spotlight, everyone wants to be a star in theater, and it becomes so crazy that they have to separate everyone in different districts based on their acting styles. And then once a year, they have like a casting call kind of thing where they take one person from each district, and then each person from each district, if you get eliminated, you suffer a terrible fate, like becoming a drama teacher or working in a dinner theater or something like that.
No one dies, though.
No one dies.
No one dies.
No one dies. Well, not literally.
Oh, okay. No, spoiler alert.
Yeah. And then basically the winner gets like fame, fortune, and gets to be a star in like certain acting styles that are in there. A lot of people know, like Shakespearean drama and melodrama, and there's also other like not very common ones like commedia dell'arte and avant-garde and stuff like that.
It's scripted.
Yes.
What's your part?
I'm the host.
Oh, the host.
Yes.
Oh, neat.
I basically get to talk so loud and annoying that I annoy myself, which is fun. Yep.
Now, are you reading from cards, or do you have to memorize your...
I have to memorize my lines.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Right.
But luckily we split the host part into 2 parts. I'm the more like angry, mean host, just kind of like, get off the stage, you're ruining the show. And then my friend Ariana is playing the other host, and she's like, calm down.
All right.
Yeah, it's fun.
It sounds like it. Sophie, you're in your high school group doing the 9 worst breakups of all time.
Yeah.
And tell me, what's the show about?
So the 9 worst breakups of all time starts off with a girl named Katie, and she gets broken up with, and she thinks it's the worst thing to ever happen. She thinks it's the worst breakup ever. And then the girl I play, Eve, she shows up, and she takes Katie through a bunch of terrible breakups, ones that make her realize that hers wasn't really that bad.
Are people breaking up by text these days?
There's none over text in this one,
It's gotta be
but
awful.
there are some pretty bad ones.
And how many people are in this 9? Are there 18 different people, or how many?
So some people play multiple roles, and so they'll like come back and play a different couple. But I think altogether we have like 15 people doing it.
This is part of a whole weekend of art.
Yes.
Because some other stuff's happening.
Yeah, there's also going to be an art show where different people from, I think you already explained that.
Yeah, there's going to be an art show where people that have been working in class are showcasing their artwork they've been working on all year. And then aside from that, there's also going to be some people that are going to be performing in between the 2 one-acts, doing monologues and some solos.
Yes.
How many times are you doing the show?
We're doing it 2 nights. We're doing it May the 14th at 7 p.m. and May the 15th at 2 p.m.
Next weekend.
Next weekend, yes.
In the high school.
In the high school auditorium. Yes.
Whose goes first, the middle school or the high school?
I believe the middle school.
Yes, his starts at 7 o'clock, and then that'll be from around 35 to 45 minutes long. And then, like I said, we'll have those in between people, and then we'll do ours probably starting around 8.
You, Jacob, were wearing Legally Blonde T-shirt. Were you in that show too?
Yes, that was the last production we did for our spring musical.
And it's the first production you were able to do since the pandemic, right?
second one.
Second one.
We also did in the fall. We did All Together Now.
So you missed out, for you as a senior, you missed out on.
Yeah, I missed out on like junior and sophomore year,
Wow.
but I did get to participate in All Together Now and Legally Blonde. So
How long have you been in shows?
I've been doing shows. I think the first show I ever did was like in 3rd grade. It was kind of just like a required thing. We all had to do like a little Winter Wonderland scene. And then I also did another Winter Wonderland play in 5th grade. And then I've done, this will be my 3rd show I've done in 7th grade.
And you're just 13.
Yes.
So you've got a long career ahead of you. You want to keep doing it?
Yeah.
And
Definitely.
Last year for you.
yep, this is going to be my 7th show. I've been doing theater since I was like 11.
What are you going to do next year?
I'm planning on being a graphic designer, so I'm going to go to school and hopefully be able to do that.
Nice. Exciting time of year. Graduation, all the end of the year activities. Congratulations on making it. And best wishes as you graduate. You got a long ways to go. You thought about a career yet?
I have a few in mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to be like either maybe a teacher or to pursue acting as like an actual career.
Well, all the
That'd be
stage
fun.
experience.
Yeah.
Yeah. If people want to go to the show, they can just get the tickets at the door?
Yeah.
Yep, $5.
They're $5. And then the art show, like just the art itself, like from the
That's
classes.
free to look at.
It's free.
Nice. Support the artistic accomplishments of the students of Columbia Central. What was the hardest part about putting on actor games?
For sure, because we don't close the curtain at all in the actor games. The lights are on the entire time. There are like spotlights and stuff, but there's no like closed curtain scene changes. So the crew is on stage like constantly. I feel like we only have 2 crew members because 2 people at the last minute a week before the show decided to quit. So we had to have someone luckily stepped in for one of them, and then another person, our crew members stepped in for someone.
Well, you know what they say. That's showbiz.
Yep, the show must go on.
That's right. Well, have a great show. Break a leg.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming in today.
Of course. Have a good day.
They are starring in actor games in the 9 worst breakups of all time, part of Mishmash Art Show on May 14th and 15th at Columbia Central. Sophie Kerr and Jacob Stassa. That's it. We're out of time. Thanks to Sophie and Jacob and all our guests. Tomorrow, we have on the morning show Dr. Vivek Kak, Butch Irwin, Jacob Inocencio. Tomorrow afternoon, Linda Brush, Rob Lazinski, Jenna Shamleski, Jennifer Coppin, Steve Tucker, and Rick Wong. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.